And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi, and we've got a Major League debut on the mound in this one, Chris, and always interesting to see how that goes, but I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year.
Here's the Giants lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Severino. And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
John Storm stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. Severino kick steals.
That's the ball.
There's a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. In the air, left field. Cabrera in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. 1 left for San Francisco, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Grayson Rodriguez.
For the Yankees.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Storm steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Aaron Judge.
Well, he managed to hit over 300 last season, and I know batting average isn't as valued as it used to be. It's all about on-base percentage, or OPS, on-base and slugging. But 300's a big deal, man, especially with the nasty stuff that these guys have and the velocity they throw as well.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. There's a strike. The 2-2. Right side. Crawford handles. Over to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Aaron Judge
Ball.
in now. Takes ball
One
one
ball,
off
no
the
strike.
plate. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. We head to the second. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Severino, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. And Crawford is set down. And there's 1 down. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac-Bell Park. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. This one high in the air to left center. Cabrera settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Austin Slater at the plate and takes high there. Out to short. Connor Falefa picks it up, throws to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
And here it comes. And that one is inside. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. On the ground right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 3-2 on the way. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Gleyber Torres. 3 for 7 in the series so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and
the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. Yankees 1 and the Giants nothing. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Severino back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Severino, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Now batting Wander Franco. Popped out to left his first time.
Shortstop, Wander Franco.
To the right side. Rizzo collects it. Franco gone on the play. And Jack Peterson stands in. Flied out his first time. In there for strike one.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
And that one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The next offering misses. And it's 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo has this one sized up. And that is that. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Bader up to the plate. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Bader in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. To the left side, but it is well foul. The 1-1.
That missed. That's the ball.
There's a strike.
2-2.
And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 gone. Here's Jose Trevino. And that's in there for strike 1. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
And a pitch. Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Connor Falefa stands in now and watches strike 1. And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Yanks held in check. They lead it 1-0. Back now in the Bronx. Start of the 4th. And now it's going to be John Storm. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Line and a base hit into right. Storm headed for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Giants tie it up. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now Gunnar Henderson. Ripped on a line. And it hits the fence. Runner from third comes across. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Estrada takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Crawford, the runner at third. Henderson stands at second. No outs. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores. Close play, but in there. And they lead by 3. Austin Slater stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Connor Falefa. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Wander Franco. Line drive, caught. And now Jack Peterson. Into center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Giants 4 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, DJ LeMahieu. There's a strike.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
Here's the 0-2.
That's the ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
This one in the dirt. In there safely. Judge up to third on the wild pitch. Hit to right. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop. In to score is the runner from third. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Stanton, the base runner at first with 1 out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series. And we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
His first at bat was a strikeout. And the righty deals. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. John Storm. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Next pitch way upstairs. One and 2 here. And a ball evens the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. Severino.
3-1.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2.
Brandon Crawford.
Hard hit right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Yankees 2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that's a little bit high. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Back to the mound. And that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Cabrera aboard here at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 2-2. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner stays where he is. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to third, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. How about that double play? So 2 down now, and here is Jose Trevino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is going to treat to watch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the inning. Now on the bump, Domingo Germán. He's making his second appearance of the season. And digging in for San Francisco, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Bader racing, makes the catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Estrada in the box now. No balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Number 97 preparing to come on if needed. Loaisiga getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going. Tyler Soderstrom, the next Giant to hit. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wander Franco. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Lays out. He's got it. And they get the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 6th. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Rodriguez back to work. Way high. Kiner-Falefa in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. It's been a fun debut for us to watch. He's been pretty good going deep into this game, and that's always impressive for a guy getting his first start in the majors.
Yeah, pitchers love to work deep into games because they want to find their rhythm and then be able to repeat it over and over again. And you can't find your rhythm if your debut only lasts a few innings. So he's picking up valuable experience with each pitch he throws at this point. It's been a nice outing for him, Boog.
2 outs. On the ground to short. Franco gloves it. Fires across the diamond. Judge out on the play. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and digging in for San Francisco, Jock Peterson. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is John Storm on the ground right side, and that squirts through, and it bangs up against the wall. Judge throws to second, and he's in there, and a run comes in to score.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Storm stands at second with no outs. Runner takes off. Hard ground ball, base knock. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. Double play ball to second. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Gunnar Henderson, the next Giant to hit. Next pitch has popped up. Torres under it, and that'll do it. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Giants 6 and the Yankees 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. Out towards left center. Slater gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. They say it went.
It's 0-1.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Gleyber Torres. In there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. High fly ball out to center field. Peterson drifts towards it. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back in New York. And now the DH, Thairo Estrada. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first. And Estrada is out. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. That's in there. Next pitch is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here is Tyler Soderstrom. 1 for 3. Out to short. Knocks it down. Not in time. He legs it out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. Soderstrom, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that drops in for a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Number 97 appears to be getting loose. Loaisiga warming up as well. Next one is off the play. And a count 1-2. Bounce to the right. Rizzo takes it himself. That ends the frame. So the Giants leave 1. They lead it 6-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
And the pitch. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the catcher to hit, Jose Trevino.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's down and away.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. That's out to center field. Peterson drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson.
The center fielder, Jock.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and chases a low one there.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
At the plate, John Storm. He swings and fouls one off. Peterson on at first. Nobody out. On the ground to second. Might be 2. There's 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. Ball one, no strikes. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Storm coming home. He'll score easily. It's 7-2.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Back here in New York, now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
The pitch. And that one upstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Peterson drifts towards it. Brings it in. Then there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Stanton, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He can make you pay.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And misses inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Rizzo stands in here, takes ball one low.
1 ball, no strike.
Stanton leads off first with one away. That one pushed to the left and foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Line to left. Slater makes the play. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Torres in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bull. So they turn things over to the righty, Camilo Doval.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now, Oswaldo Cabrera.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. On the ground to third, sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next is
2 outs, bases loaded. And here is Harrison Bader.
Bader.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Doval, in his second season, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Next offering upstairs. All loaded up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line for this afternoon. First for the big